Hello and welcome to Toxicmaboroshi Loses at Hearthstone. This series of videos will cover me losing at Hearthstone continually. There might be the odd win in there, but overall I'm going to lose. There are lots of videos out there on YouTube right now of players playing brilliantly and winning lots. This series is going to be a little bit different in the fact that I'm going to lose most of them. Okay, so let's buy into the arena and see what happens. Okay, probably my best choice here would be a paladin, as it's probably my more favoured class. So yeah, I think we're gonna go for paladin here. It's simply just because although I'm gonna lose lots, I might as well, have a shot at doing something. Three very crappy cards here. Not really liking any of them, but taking the Emperor Cobra. Three very good cards actually here. Tough choice, in fact. Going to go with the Acidic Swampies. Chillwind Yeti there, quite a simple choice. I like Charge. I do like a good Charge card. It's not a very good one, but Divine Shield this time I think is the... no, I will take a Charge card again. Consecration's always good. Silverhand Knight, very good choice. I've never seen any of these cards before. Deal 8 damage randomly, split among enemies, restore 8 health, draw 3 cards. Whether you Sword of Justice. It's a tough choice. It is a tough choice. I've never used any of these cards before. I think I'll go Lay on Hands for that. Silverhand Knight here. Another interesting choice of cards I've never really used before. The Faceless Manipulator sounds like a lot of fun. Noble Sacrifice not really worthwhile. We'll go for a 1 mana card. Yeah, we'll go for a 3 mana card there. Could go for a Taunt. Yeah. I do like the Argent Protector. Here I think I'm gonna double a minion's attack. Another Taunt, Divine Shield. Let's go for the Taunt. Holy Light, restore 6 health is always worthwhile, in my opinion. Deal 3 damage, draw a card. A 1 mana card here with Charge. I think I'm going to go with another Blessed Champion. Might try a different card here. Never really used this before. Mad Bomb is absolutely the worst card ever. RNG there. I do like reducing the attack to 1. That's a terrible card choice here. Absolutely horrible. If I'd have taken a weapon, it might have been worth taking the Spiteful Smith, but I'm going to take it anyway because the other cards are just awful. That's a terrible card, in my opinion. Deal 8 damage. I quite like the Blood Knight. That might be an interesting choice. +3/+3 for every shield lost. Yeah, we'll take that on. Another Guardian Knight. King, sorry. That's an absolutely terrible choice. In my mind, I've never really used Redemption, but I think here an eye for an eye is what I'm going to go for. Consecration again, probably. For that choice, I could take a weapon, but I think the Dark Iron Dwarf is a better choice. And the last card we are going to pick is going to be I don't have a Blessed Champion really. Spiteful Swordmaster, and there you go. That is our brilliant card collection. So we'll go into the arena. Okay, so let's go into the arena and see how badly we can lose. I am not the greatest Hearthstone player in the world, it has to be said. The reason I kind of made these videos was just me playing the arena, but also to show people it's okay to lose 3 games in a row in arena. You know, it's just the way it is sometimes. So we're going to go first here. Get rid of those 2. Keep the 2 mana. It's not a brilliant card draw there. We're going to go first. Faceless Manipulator. We're just going to turn the turn over here. See if he has any 1 mana cards. He does. A Mana Worm. It can be a really good card if you have lots of spells to play. The coin does actually classify itself as a spell. Play the 6 Swampus. Mages don't have any weapons, so there's no point in saving that card for its battle cry. And we will wait and see what they do with 2 mana. Okay. The arcane missiles can be unfortunate, as we've just seen, destroyed the Acidic Swampus. Plays the coin, that's 2 spells, so now the Mana Worm is 3 damage, which is very good for a 1 mana card. We have 3 mana to play. It's not worth really playing the 3 mana card we have, because there's no Divine Shields. The battle cry would be worth keeping. We'll just attack with the charge card and turn the turn over and see what they do with the turn. Taking out the boar and knight, obviously looking for board control very early on, keeping my board very clear. I think I'm just going to destroy that Mana Worm, because I've seen those get way out of control with mages playing lots of them. Lots of spells to go over them, so we'll just take that out and see what they do from there. Card draw of a Gnomish Inventor, 3 damage. Let's see what we get. That'll be useful probably later on, but we might as well use it now anyway. And just play a hero power. See what they do from there. Probably going to just fireball it again, leave themselves with 3 mana. Yeah, 3 mana and then hero power. That's what I kind of expected from them. And then just attack and attack. So what do we do with 6 mana? Well, we don't have an awful lot of minions to play that are worthwhile here. The battle cry kind of wasted. So we will play a hero power, and then what should we do with the remaining 4 mana? Just turn over, I don't think it's worth playing any more cards at this point. Let's just see what they do. I assume they're going to look for board control again by taking out my 1 mana minion. 2 shielded creatures, that's going to be given an enrage bonus, and attacking. Very short space of time, destroying my health there. As I say, this is Toxicmaboroshi, loses at Hearthstone Arena, so this is not unexpected at all. Let's just play that, reduce all their health to 1, so if I ever do manage to keep anything on the board for any length of time, then I might be able to do some damage to them. And then yeah, we will turn over. I assume they'll look for board control again, but with my health so low and the amount of damage they have on the board, they probably can just finish me off here, which is what I expect them to do, really. That Raging Morgan, doing a lot of damage there, and there you go. And drop a well played in there as they destroyed me completely in a very short space of time. And there we have it. My first loss in the arena in this series. Expect there to be a ton more of those as we go through and play them. Got two in my little daily challenge thing there. Okay, so let's. We've lost one game. There's our lovely card deck. We're just going to go and find another game to lose in, most likely. As this is Toxicmaboroshi loses at Hearthstone. Finding a worthy opponent. That's really an insult to my opponent. I don't think there's people far more worthy than me. Going first again, not my favourite, and I'm going to just get rid of all those apart from one, keep a consecration for later. 3, 4, 5, be useful. A little bit further down the line, another 3 mana card will just turn over to the opponent and see what they do with their 1 mana. Do they have any of them? I would guess not, and they're just going to turn over to me. Holy Light, I'm saying just hero power and end my turn. See if they've got anything for 2 mana. If they haven't, no, they have. I was going to say it might have given us a chance to get some board control. But if we stick in the charge card there, simply because you can get some damage straight away. I probably should have taken out the minion and gone for board control. As he is only 1 health, he is most likely going to be taken out. He's going to do 2 damage, enrage himself, card, and then a Raging Worgen. Not quite what you planned, but it's not a bad board to have. We will stick out the poison creature, that way if he tries to take it out, even if the creature has health left, they will die because of that. That's battle cry, I suppose. I know Mission Venter gets some card draw. He's just going to attack with Worgen straight on my hero. And not a whole lot of good choices here. We will drop a taunt to try and slow him down. I am going to take out that Worgen because last game that destroyed us. After it was given taunt, was even more dangerous. And we will see what he does from here. Violet Teacher, not a good card in my opinion. Lepanome again, he's filling the board with minions, but none of them are particularly dangerous this time. 6 mana. Not a whole lot to do here. On my turn, really. Consecration, just to get some damage done. And then just get a charge card out there to do some more damage, and then we'll give them their turn and see what they do from there. Mana Addict. Seen those get out of control. Not a card that I would generally use, but yeah, it gets a 1/1 because of the spell. And then just going to attack, clear the board, do some damage, and again, we are in a poor position here, and not an awful lot to really take any of it out. I prefer using this card on the larger minions with a huge amount of damage. I'm just going to heal myself up. So it takes him a little bit longer to get to his inevitable victory here. As I have very little cards in my hand, and he has total board dominance, which he's only going to further with another 2 cards. He's then going to heal, Gnomish Inventor, and then just smash me in the face repeatedly. And that's the card that's going to turn the tide right there. Return that damage. So we'll get that 8 health. We'll draw 3 cards in the hope that we get something. I don't think any of those are really going to turn the tide on this game. I think this one is pretty much over, really, and with so much damage on the board. Take out the most damage he has there on the board as a 4. Most of the other creatures, if they attack this, they will die. I assume he'll use up his 2/2 to get rid of that 4 damage of mine. The war can give him +2 for this turn. That's gonna do some damage. Yep, hero straight in the face. And no, he didn't take out the character I kind of expected him to. Healing his characters there. And again, not quite what they planned, but a board full of minions, a fistful of health, and I have just had my face curb stomped here. Again, I'm just prolonging my death ever so slightly by giving myself some more health. He has more than enough damage to kill me at this point, I think. Best thing to do is try and get rid of as much damage on the board as possible. The secret's not really going to do much here. He will probably attack with a 1/1 creature. I will drop a well played as he is about to obliterate me. There you go, eye for an eye, 1 damage. I'm sure he's really upset about that situation. And there you go, we are reaching the inevitable conclusion of dying here in the arena. It's what I'm used to. I've played several games of this leading up to this video series, and yeah, that's kind of what I expected from it all. So we'll play another game and we'll see where that gets us. So we are at 0 wins and 2 losses in Toxicmaboroshi loses at Hearthstone. We are going to search for a worthy opponent, which quite frankly might take its time, as finding someone as terrible as me is probably quite arduous for this search system. We have found someone now, and they are playing as a warrior. We're going first again, which again I am not a fan of. I'm going to get rid of those 4 and 5s, keep the 2. Let's see what we get out, a 2 and a 5. Sometimes those things work, sometimes they don't. We draw an 8 mana, so we're just going to turn over. We've got nothing for our first turn. Looking at him, I don't imagine he'll have a 1 mana drop. I could be wrong though, but we will see what he wants to do. If anything, maybe he's just having a sleep or something here. It's only 1 mana. This could be a long game. Decides to, no, not going to drop his coin. Is he going to drop the coin? Yeah, he's going to drop the coin. And then is he going to shield? No, he's going to weapon. Okay, so he's going to greet me while smashing me in the face with his axe, which is actually quite amusing. I will say hello back after he's mashed my face in. I am going to destroy his weapon. It's only got 1 more go in it, so I probably could have left that, but I needed to drop 2 mana anyway. Slamming me, which is quite good, gets 3 damage off the board for 2 mana. I'm going to go with a charge card just so I can get some damage before he destroys it. And to be honest, the battle cry of the shield protector is worth saving him. So a 1 mana with a shield, which will probably just take me out next turn. There's no point in playing the 3 mana card we have. Let's have some Divine Shield of our own. Get some hero power going, get another minion on the board. Just get that shield that he's put on off. Shield versus shield there. I'm not too worried. Oh, he's going to spell break me, so that'll remove the shield, and then he'll do the damage, removing his own shield, leaving me with my turn of 5 mana. Now I'm going to drop a taunt here, just to absorb some punishment, get rid of that 1 damage card, because who knows what he might be able to do with it. Smash him in the face with the protector, and then see what he does. I assume he'll take out my taunt with that 4 attack. Yeah, it's a good trade of cards as far as he's concerned. 3/6. That you can spend a lot of cards, low mana cards, getting rid of a 6 health card or 3 attack. It's quite a nice balance. It's for a taunt, really. I might as well just drop that on there, as any damage I receive will then be returned. Most of the time with those sort of secrets, most people know, if they've played with the class, that you can just guess at 1 mana what it's going to be. So he may well just play a 1 damage minion or something to attack me with. Again, taking his time with his choice over what now exactly. I'd like to know so I can move on. People are now watching this. They weren't before, obviously, while I was playing this, but they are now. I'd appreciate you moving on quickly. Okay, well, there you go. That's probably a good use of that card, take that shield away from them and make him a 6/6. We also have enough mana to drop his attack from 4 to 1, which makes him destroyable. 4 attack still leaves me with enough health to keep me on the board, and then see what he does for 7 mana. Quicker card selection this time, so he's going to drag that back in, which is a good play, really, because then he can put that back out with the Divine Shield reattached. Okay, there's no point in restoring 8 health. I have not taken that much damage, so I am going to double the attack of that minion, wipe the board to get some board control, do 12 damage. I love that huge smash of the larger damage, do some hero power in there. End my turn. With only 13 health left, he is going to need to clear the board. Sticking out a taunt, very good, especially with a shield, as that will take some damage to get rid of. I'm going to use the 1 attack there to remove the shield. I will use Dark Iron Dwarf to take him to a 5. I can sacrifice him to get rid of that taunt. Play a Stormwind Knight, not Stormwind Knight, but one of those, and then leave him with 3 health against 27. Toxicmaboroshi loses in Hearthstone Arena. He has taken my with the mind control. He has taken my most powerful minion, which never happens for me when I use those cards where they steal other people's cards. Laying out a taunt, shielding up, very, very defensive now, and with the most powerful card on the board in his hands. Charge there, taking that down, do the 2 damage. Now I only have to do 5 and I have 8 on the board. Drop him a well played, because he has done well. If that card draw had have gone a different way, that 12 damage card that I had, well, you know, eye for an eye, I would have probably done him some damage anyway, so it probably still would have worked out okay. But there you go, we have a win in the arena, which is unheard of. Well, there you go, and if you have made it this far in the video, then I thank you for spending near enough half an hour with me. Is it half an hour? It's about 26 minutes, so that's quite a bit of your life you've spent watching me lose at Hearthstone. And, well, a win's not bad. We will continue on with this arena run. I imagine only one more game as I lose the next one and bow out of my arena run. But that is kind of the point of the series, really, is just to play more than win. And, you know, you can watch me lose, hopefully in an interesting and comical way. If you want to write comments at the bottom telling me how awful I am at the game, or at generally, you know, speech, talking, making comments and discussing my card playing abilities, then please do so. I'm quite up for that. And I will hopefully see you in the next video where we continue this run.